What if the boogeyman, the legendary hitman John Wick, found himself in the middle of a zombie apocalypse? Forget the high table, forget the bounty on his head. The new price is survival, and the currency is headshots. Let's break down how Baba Yaga wouldn't just survive, but absolutely thrive in a world overrun by the undead. First, let's talk about his skill set. John Wick is a master of CAR, or Center Axis Relock, a close-quarters shooting style perfect for tight spaces and multiple targets. Imagine him clearing a zombie-infested apartment building. He moves with a fluid, almost dance-like precision. 2 shots to the chest to stagger a zombie, 1 to the head to finish it. No wasted motion, no wasted ammo. His gun-fu, a seamless blend of jujutsu and firearms, would be devastating. He could use a zombie as a shield, disarm it while delivering a fatal blow, and transition to the next target without missing a beat. The undead wouldn't stand a chance against his sheer efficiency. He's not just shooting. He's conducting a symphony of destruction and ammunition? That's always the big question in any apocalypse scenario. For John, this is just another Tuesday. The entire world of the Continental, with its hidden caches, armories, and network of sommelier services, would become his personal supply chain. He knows where the guns are. He knows where the bullets are. While everyone else is fighting over a half-empty box of shells in a sporting goods store, John would be accessing specialized, high-grade munitions from hidden vaults across the globe. He wouldn't just have guns. He'd have the best guns, perfectly maintained, with a seemingly endless supply of custom-loaded ammunition. The apocalypse didn't end his resources. It just privatized them for his exclusive use. But survival isn't just about fighting. It's about strategy and endurance. John Wick's mental fortitude is perhaps his greatest weapon. This is a man who processed the grief of losing his wife, his car, and his dog by systematically dismantling an entire criminal empire. He operates on a level of focus and determination that is almost superhuman. The constant, grinding threat of zombies wouldn't break him. It would just become the new mission. His pain tolerance is legendary. We've seen him get hit by cars, shot, stabbed, and fall off buildings, only to patch himself up and get right back to work. A zombie bite? Unlikely, given his skills. A scratch or a fall during a fight? He'd stitch it up with whatever is available, pop a few industrial-strength painkillers from a Continental doctor's stash, and keep moving. The psychological toll that breaks so many other survivors would simply be fuel for his relentless drive. Let's consider his allies, or lack thereof. John is a lone wolf by nature. In a zombie apocalypse, this is a massive advantage. He doesn't have to worry about a weak link in the group, someone who makes noise at the wrong time or someone who panics and gets everyone killed. He travels light and fast. However, he does have a code. He honors his debts and helps those who have earned his respect. Imagine him reluctantly teaming up with other skilled survivors like the Bowery King, who would have an army of homeless operatives turned scouts, or Sophia, whose expertly trained dogs would be invaluable for sniffing out threats and taking down zombies. These wouldn't be big, cumbersome communities. They'd be small elite cells of highly competent individuals, operating with lethal efficiency under John's unspoken leadership. And what about his famous ride, that '69 Mustang? In the early days of the outbreak, it would be his chariot. He's a master driver capable of using a vehicle as both a weapon and an escape tool. We've seen him execute precision maneuvers in heavy traffic. Imagine what he could do on streets littered with slow-moving zombies. He could weave through hordes, use the car to create barriers, or perform a perfect J-turn to mow down a group of walkers. But eventually, gas would become scarce. This is where John's adaptability shines. He'd transition to something more practical, maybe a reinforced motorcycle for its speed and fuel efficiency. Or he might even take to the rooftops and sewers, using his parkour-like agility and knowledge of urban environments to navigate the new world. He is a master of his environment, whatever that environment becomes. So, where does he go? What's the endgame for John Wick in a world of the dead? He's not looking to rebuild civilization. He's not trying to find a cure. John Wick would be on a singular personal mission. Perhaps a new faction, born from the ashes of the high table, captures his dog. Bad move. The entire zombie apocalypse would become the backdrop for his one-man war. He would cross continents, navigate through undead hordes, and dismantle this new organization piece by piece, not for the good of humanity, but to get his dog back. The zombies wouldn't be the main threat. They'd be a hazardous environmental condition, an obstacle on his path to vengeance. For John, the apocalypse isn't the end of the world. It's just a change in scenery, Think about the unique encounters he would have. A zombie sommelier, still instinctively reaching for a non-existent weapon. A horde of undead assassins, still possessing a flicker of their former muscle memory, making them slightly more unpredictable than your average walker. John wouldn't even flinch. He'd just adapt his tactics, maybe aiming for the need to disable their trained movements before the final headshot. He would turn the world's most dangerous people, now turned into monsters, into nothing more than target practice. He would find a strange, quiet peace in this new world. No more assassins hunting him. No more markers to fulfill. Just a simple, clear objective: survive and protect what little he has left. In the end, John Wick surviving a zombie apocalypse is the most believable what-if scenario there is. He possesses the perfect combination of combat skills, mental toughness, resourcefulness, and a clear, unwavering purpose. The world might have ended, but for John Wick, the work is never truly over. The zombies aren't the plague. They are the cleansing fire, and John Wick is the one walking out of the ashes, probably with a new dog, heading towards the sunset. The boogeyman doesn't get scared of the monsters under the bed. He is the monster they're scared of. So, what do you think? Could anyone or anything truly stop John Wick, even a global pandemic of the undead? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this hypothetical deep dive, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.